You good?
We're good, yeah.
Okay. I'm Sergeant April Ontiveros with the Pasadena Police Department. The last name is Ontiveros. I have Mayor, Chief Dumbrauer, and Chief Jackson along with me, and Officer Darby Slack. At approximately 8:15 this evening, dispatch received calls from citizens that there had been a shooting that had occurred inside the Bubba's restaurant. Officers immediately responded to the scene. However, even though citizens tried to subdue and detain the suspect, he was able to flee the scene. We do have one deceased victim and also another citizen. He was an employee of Bubba's that was hit by a stray bullet. He has a non-life-threatening injury, and he was transported to a local hospital. Currently, at this time, obviously it's an active investigation. There's no immediate threat to the public. Upon initial investigation, we believe that the suspect and the victim know each other. However, detectives are still trying to figure out more information. We do not have any information on the suspect or how he fled or any vehicle description or anything else at this time. As soon as we get more information, we'll make social media posts, and then we'll also update y'all via either telephone or news media. Okay?
Can you tell us more about the interaction between these two people? I mean, did they come together? Did one come and approach the other?
No, I do not know any of that. Like I said, detectives are actively investigating that right now. From initial reports, I don't know, and I don't want to give any wrong information. As soon as I find that out, then I'll relay that to you.
Was the restaurant heavily populated tonight?
Yes, from my understanding it was, and citizens did try to subdue the shooter / suspect. However, he was able to get away.
Do we know how many shots were fired?
The victim, I know there was 5 or 6 casings found inside, and he sustained, obviously, a fatal gunshot. I do not know how many times he was shot.
With the restaurant being that packed, I mean, I hate to say it, but it could have been a lot worse.
Yes, it could have been a lot worse. There was only one other citizen that was hit by a stray bullet, and like I said, it's a non-life-threatening injury, and he's being treated at a local hospital right now.
Were you able to recover a weapon?
I do not know that at this time.
And were you able to get a lot of cooperation from people who may have still had to be inside?
Yes, everybody's been fully cooperative, yes. So as soon as we have more information, then we'll let y'all know, okay? All right, thank you.
Peeps, can you guys hear me? I just disconnected the audio so that way I could talk directly into the phone. We got the mayor out here. Congratulations to the new mayor. He's making presents. Look at him. We're outside Bubba's 33. And the mayor's here along with detectives from Pasadena PD. We got Precinct 8 Constable's office out here. And 2 people shot, one of them deceased, and an employee who caught a stray bullet. And very unfortunate series of events. The people inside the restaurant attempted to subdue him. Unfortunately, he fled the scene. At this time, they don't know if they've recovered a weapon or not. They're still investigating the scene, friends. Y'all be safe out here. And check in, peeps. Friday night, the time is now 10:27, almost 10:30 p.m. here in Pasadena, Texas. This is going to be off of Beltway 8 and Spencer Highway. Hold on, I'm unmiking, grabbing my microphones real quick. My goodness. prayers for that employee. That's got to be so scary. I mean, you're trying to work and then this happens. They've got their forensics unit out here. They got the homicide detectives. They got precinct 8 constable deputies assisting with closing down the perimeter, keeping everything tight. And yeah, my goodness. That's the new mayor of Pasadena right there. He came to see what's going on. Were any of you all in here and are you okay? That had to be a scary experience. I'm sure there's video footage somewhere of all of that. Man, prayers going up and I hope they catch this person. So it seems like one of the victims may have known who this person is, the one that passed away. Hola, ¿qué tal mi raza? Aquí estamos en la Beltway 8 cerca de la Spencer Highway. Hubo tiroteo dentro de este restaurante que se llama Bubba's 33. Algo sucedió, hubo tiroteo, una persona fallecida y un trabajador fue transportado al hospital, pero no va a morir, va a recuperar. Prayers going up for everybody. That had to be very scary. Are children allowed in this place? So like, what kind of place is this? If you've had a meal here, tell us what kind of place is this? I've never heard of it. Is it like a family environment? Oh, look, I'm reading the comments. Somebody was, a lot of you guys were next door over at the Saltgrass. I'm reading your comments, friends. Yeah, they just gave a sound. If you're just now tuning in, we actually heard directly from Pasadena PD. We're not clueless here. We just stood in front of Pasadena detectives just spoke to us. So, yes. So somebody said it's a sister restaurant of Texas Roadhouse. So yeah, it's a family facility. It's a bar grill, but very family friendly. Dang, how scary. Shout out to those people that tried to stop this person and subdue him. That had to be scary too. And he got away. You know, it's a very scary situation. So yeah, investigation is underway. This is a homicide. All right, let me see. So I'm gonna read y'all the statement. So tonight, at around 8:13 p.m., dispatch received numerous calls regarding a shooting inside of Bubba's 33 restaurant located over here at the 3200 block of Beltway 8 northbound, over here by Spencer Highway. One victim was shot and later determined to have succumbed to his wounds as a male. One male victim. A second victim, an employee of the restaurant, sustained a non-life-threatening injury from a stray bullet and was transported to an area hospital for treatment. Following the shooting, citizens attempted to inside attempted to subdue the suspect, but were unable to detain him before he entered a vehicle, and then he fled the scene. And it appears that the victim and suspect knew each other. They might have had a rapport or something. And there's believed to be no immediate threat to the public at this time. So this wasn't like some random. This is a targeted, like this was something between two people. Very unfortunate. People just don't even know how to handle their emotions, man. So they've got it all shut down. Look, friends. Hey, what's up? Somebody got killed inside the restaurant. Somebody got shot in the restaurant. They died. Yes. Another one got shot, but they're gonna live. They got it all shut down, friends. Is Saltgrass still open? No, they're probably already leaving. That's gotta be scary, y'all. Imagine just people just having dinner. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all be safe out there, friends. Be careful. Be very safe. Some people are not stable. And the person's deceased inside the restaurant. Or no, they wait. Let me see. What did it say? Yeah, I think they're still inside the restaurant. Oof. Well, y'all be safe out there, friends. I'm gonna go ahead. Walk me to my car. Let's go to my car real quick. Man. I'm calling it a night. I'm done. I am calling it a night, y'all. Y'all be safe, okay? Tell your youngsters, your young people too, just to be safe. And I know that there are families very concerned about loved ones that might still be inside, you know, possible witnesses. There's families out here waiting for their loved ones to come out. All right, Pasadena, check in. Any peeps from around this area? Did you hear any of the gunshots nearby? Were you here eating? Let us know. Have you ever come out here? And yeah, be safe. Reporting live is your girl Grizzy. Back to you, friends.